Bluebird District of Denver, Colorado. Now, they call it that because right down there, that's the Bluebird Theater that opened in 1913. Anyhow, here to check out a place. Let's see, it started as a bar, then they added in a pizza joint, then they added in a biscuit place. So, now we've got ourselves Fat Sully's, Denver Biscuit, all under the roof of the Atomic Cowboy.
When we started, I mean, we were a whiskey and PBR bar.
That was it.
That was it.
But this South Florida native wanted a taste of home in the Mile High City. So he brought in his buddy, Chef Jonathan Larson.
So you're like biscuit badasses.
Yeah.
Like this hot mess of a barbecue pork sandwich.
And the Elmer.
So let's fire up some biscuits.
All-purpose flour first. Some cake flour. You got buttermilk powder.
Buttermilk powder, really?
Yeah. A little salt, a little sugar, a little baking powder, and then the secret, cream of tartar.
Really?
Yeah, just works. And we gotta grab the grater. We have 3 of these.
This is Darth Grater.
Yeah.
Frozen butter.
Frozen butter.
I want to do the push.
Okay, I'll hold.
Okay, look at that. It's like a butter cotton candy machine.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's for right now. Now, we're gonna add our buttermilk, yogurt, and some whole eggs. It has to be incorporated for about a minute. So we're gonna mix up the biscuits.
Okay. And now we're gonna just add a little bit.
More flour. It's about 2 of these cups. It kind of varies. That's it.
Mixer's out of the way, now time to roll.
Time to roll.
Okay. Look at that. It's like a sleep system pillow.
We cut it in half. I'm going to just knead it.
So what do we got going here? We're gonna roll it again?
Yeah, we're just gonna get it kind of into a rectangle. So we're just gonna keep rolling out. You can see the butter still's right there. You gotta check it, make sure. Ooh, yeah. Not very, yeah, not yet. It's the right consistency.
Yeah.
And we punch and cut them, go straight down on them.
Oh, that is a monster. Maybe it is gonna be a mile high.
Take a little pan spray. Now they gotta go in an oven, 350 degrees for 18 minutes, convection oven.
All right, off to the oven. Holy biscuit mania. Look at the size of this thing. What's it gonna hide behind it? Didn't know it was there, did you? Is that flaky goodness or what? Wow, that's good. We're gonna put more in this?
Oh yeah, start with our pulled pork, throw it in the hot pan, and we just made tomato water.
Just something to rehydrate it with?
Rehydrate it. We had a little barbecue sauce that we made. Then we just pile on the pork. Then we do our house-made pickles, a little house-made coleslaw, then crispy onions.
That's a mound of trouble. Is everything this big?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. How do you eat it?
Fork and knife.
Is it?
Only way.
Wow. The biscuit is so tender and so flaky and light. Then you did a really nice job on the pork. The rub, the smoke, a little tomato water gig,
Yeah.
and the barbecue sauce is eccentric. Chef, well done. Hunter, we're here in Grandview, Ohio, right outside of Columbus, where I was born.
Yep, I'm aware.
Well, did you know that Columbus was founded on the high bank of the Scioto River, and we have a restaurant at Scioto Downs?
Yes, I've been there.
Well, did you know that the place I'm going to take you to makes bourbon, gin, vodka, and also has great food, and it's named after the high bank?
You mentioned that, yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, Hunter, here we are. This is the High Bank Distillery.
You couldn't have just started with that? I mean, that was.
I thought you'd like the story. The story was good. Wings, bar 4.
High Bank has a lot of tricks up their sleeve.
Really inventive, creative menu.
Brussels and maple bacon burnt ends.
Food you cannot beat, cocktails you cannot beat.
That culinary cocktail combo comes from owner Adam Hines' love for spirits.
We've won Best One of Whiskey in America at San Francisco for the last 3 years.
Owner Jeff Ireland's journey into hospitality.
I started as a carpenter. I did some fishing and crabbing. I played soccer down in Central America. Then I got into sales and operations.
And Chef Benjamin Gregg's chops in the kitchen.
What kind of restaurant is it, Chef?
Modern American food.
Something that you enjoy drinking whiskey with.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very nice.
Chicken and Biscuits, bar 2.
The chicken and biscuits are absolutely my favorite. The sausage gravy is to die for.
Your middle name is Chicken and Biscuits.
All right, we're gonna actually marinate our chicken tenders. Put our eggs in, some buttermilk as well.
And hot sauce.
Yep, whisk this all together, throw in our chicken tenders.
How long are we letting this marinate, Chef?
Overnight.
And what are we dredging this in?
Low protein flour, all-purpose flour, cornstarch, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, kosher salt. Once we drop the chicken in the dredge,
This will get deep fried.
at 350 for about 6 minutes.
Got it.
We're gonna make sausage gravy. Raw breakfast sausage in there. So once that's browned off, take the pork out, and then we're gonna start making a roux. Some butter, low protein flour.
There's the roux.
We'll add our meat in. We'll add our milk, heavy cream, onion powder, garlic powder, kosher salt, black pepper, Worcestershire sauce,
An extra R on there.
hot sauce. And then once that gets thickened up, we'll put it on the line for service. We're gonna make our cheddar drop biscuits.
Okay.
Start with all-purpose flour, some kosher salt, baking soda, baking powder, finely shredded cheddar cheese. So we've got some pre-shredded frozen butter.
That gives you your flakiness.
Some buttermilk.
Once you work this in here,
Scoop these
you drop them.
right into the oven. 400, and then it'll drop down to about 220 and steam.
One of them fancy ovens.
So we're gonna make some hot honey. A little bit of Fresno's, jalapeno peppers.
Okay.
Once these get a little bit toasted on them, add our wildflower honey. Bring that up to a simmer. It takes about 25 minutes, and then we'll strain it off.
And we're good to go for the hot honey.
Let's plate this chicken and biscuits. Pull these out of our cheese melter. Warm gravy.
I think this and a couple bourbons, I'm asleep in the booth.
Easily.
Toss our chicken and a little bit of house spice blend.
I've seen a lot of chicken and biscuits, never where the chicken outdoes the biscuit.
Hot honey we just made, chives, and some flake salt.
You know, hey, come on, I got a good bite here.
The drop biscuit is dynamite, really nice and flaky. The gravy, I could be entombed with that.
The hot honey.
The hot honey's hot. I don't know if it's the hot honey, actually, Hunter, that's as hot as
The
the...
seasoning.
Is this what you expected chicken
No.
and biscuits in Columbus to taste like?
No, that's a lot, bro.
It is.
Chicken and biscuits.
You get the fluffy biscuit, you get the crispy chicken, and every bite you just soft up the gravy. And that honey on top, it's amazing.
Chicken wings with a barbecue.
You should definitely stop by if you're ever in Columbus.
The creativity that you have in this kitchen, everything is mindfully made.
I mean, you said it was elevated bar food, and that is elevated.
Yeah, well done, man.
Thank you very
You're
much.
the real deal.
Delicious.
So I'm here in Wilmington, North Carolina, in the Porter's Neck area, about a mile and a half from the beach. Now, you won't remember that. What you will remember is that there's this little mom and pop joint where they're serving up some North Carolina favorites with their own funk and own twist. This is the Cast Iron Kitchen.
All right, boys, here we go. Dripping grits up.
A little bit of classic Southern, but a new style twist.
Got another dirty going to the window.
It's things that you've probably had before, but you haven't had all those components together.
And it's all put together by Josh Petty. He owns this down-home spot with his family, who helped out at the restaurant.
Good morning.
And with the inspiration.
It's food that I learned from my grandmothers and my mom.
You're born and raised here?
Yes.
Okay.
So the whole premise was make North Carolina shine. Use the purveyors, the farmers.
And that local flavor stands out in this pumped-up classic.
The Dirty South Biscuit. The sausage gravy just reeled me in. Add the bacon, the chicken. It's perfect.
Tell me about biscuits in North Carolina. I mean, I think that's what you get judged by in life, isn't it?
Is your biscuit.
Like, can you make a good biscuit or not?
We like to use really good buttermilk. Flour mixed with baking powder, some butter flakes. We try to put a little bit more shortening in ours and making them a little bit more tender.
Because you're not necessarily the doctor.
Right, I'm the chef. Powdered sugar and baking powder.
Together again for the first time.
Little iodized salt. Work that by hand until we get the dough to the proper consistency.
Okay.
Roll them out next. Don't overwork it, and if there's some cracks, that's okay.
No one said it had to be a pretty biscuit.
Throw them in a 335-degree oven.
Not 340.
Not 340,
Not 330.
335 for about 18 minutes. Now we're gonna make our country sausage.
Start this party.
A lot of kosher salt. Red pepper flake, onion powder, dried sage.
Sage and sausage.
Coarse.
Isn't that a band? Sage and sausage?
It should be. Coarse black pepper, fresh sage, white pepper,
And then the kitchen sink.
and fresh rosemary and thyme.
The country sausage is done.
We're making the gravy. A little oil blend.
What was that again?
Whole.
Oh.
That's how we say it in the South. Whole butter, onions, chorizo, our country sausage mix. Hit it with cayenne, sage, heavy cream. And then we're gonna add our thickening agent and some culinary cream. It's got some emulsifier in it. Whole milk.
They also own the gym next door.
Have a man cave in there for them too to relax.
There you
after
go.
they
Just
eat
keep it
and
going.
they'll be
Get a
good.
bar next to it and then a B&B.
We're gonna let it simmer, and then we're gonna add some green onion, black pepper, kosher salt, and dried sage.
Did we think about putting any sage in this dish?
I've got a lot of sage.
Sage advice.
We're gonna let it simmer for about 30 minutes.
Next up, fried chicken.
We're gonna go with some North Carolina buttermilk, hot sauce, and then salt and pepper. We'll whisk that up. Then we put our chicken in there.
So that goes for a day. Now, what are we gonna bread this in?
AP flour, coarse ground pepper, white pepper, salt, and a little garlic powder.
And what kind of oil are you running?
Canola. After it's fried, we're gonna put a piece of pepper jack and Munster cheese and put it in the broiler for about 30 seconds.
Where's that cheese from? Is that from Herman?
Herman Mustard. Here's our homemade biscuit of applewood smoked bacon.
Most people want to have an egg right now, but those of us that don't, they just get to have an extra scoop of gravy.
Yep. If you want to use your hands, you can.
No, people don't really pick it up.
I've seen a few.
Now, I can't say I'm that much of a biscuit aficionado, but this is nice and light and fluffy, nice crust on top. There we go. So the gravy's not really big and heavy. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. When you come to North Carolina and you think that you're gonna have a gravy, bacon, chicken, cheese, biscuit meal, that's the kind of dish you fall asleep in.
That's right. Dirty South, up to the window, let's get it.
Just all the different things he puts in there, it's just so good.
It's like Josh is back there sprinkling magic dust on everything.
There's a tremendous heartbeat inside of this place. It's a real deal. Well done.
Thanks, Chef.
Be his friend only if he gives you a treadmill. So I'm here in Chicago, one of my favorite food cities in the world. I mean, I have been there, done that, tasted it all. I've been to almost every restaurant that I can imagine except for one. Yes, here's this one restaurant owned by this, well, really super chef, and she's an Iron Chef, and Chef Stephanie Izard. She's got all these restaurants. I said, next time I'm in Chicago, I promise I'll come by and check it out. Folks, this is Little Goat. I know, I'm late, I know.
The Fat Elvis pancakes.
Little Goat Diner, you got a nice 70s vibe and all these fun flavors.
One tonkatsu.
You can go to any diner and get your regular eggs and toast, but here you're getting a little elevated.
Every dish, every time, delicious.
And I'd expect nothing less from my good friend, Chef Stephanie Izard, who racks up competitions like I rack up miles on the Camaro. Iron Chef, Tournament Champions, Guys Grocery Games, Guys Ranch Kitchen, Guy blah, 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 blah. And it's actually her birthday. Now we're in the land of the Izard.
You've seen me cook different foods from all over the world, so we take those flavors and turn them into diner classics, but our own twist on them.
This little piggy?
This little piggy, it's got the sausage, it's got the cheddar biscuit, it's got that mayo. I can't stop eating it.
You're gonna help.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are for like 5 seconds. Yes, you are. It's my birthday.
Oh boy, we're gonna play this game.
So we're gonna start off by making the Szechuan cheddar biscuits.
Okay.
All-purpose flour, baking soda, salt, sugar, baking powder. The butter is just nice ice cold. Grate it in a little bit at a time. You wanna mix it in so it doesn't get all clumpy.
It creates these layers inside of the biscuit. It will just make a flaky monster.
I'll be right back. Don't mess it up.
This is not how it works on Triple D.
How's it going?
You make milkshakes here too?
Sure do. Strawberry sorbet soft serve mixed with the vanilla that has just a little bit of soy sauce in it.
Okay, quit showing off. Go
Okay.
do
All
get
right,
some stuff
all
done.
right. We put this mixture into the freezer until the butter's super firm. Now it's ready to mix. Add in buttermilk, sharp cheddar cheese, scallions, and then we'll add in our butter and flour mixture.
I've seen so many biscuits made, but the freezing of the flour, I have never seen this technique ever in my life.
So it mixes for about 3 minutes.
Drop biscuits with a scoop.
They go in the oven at 325 for 26 minutes. And then we have equal parts of butter and sesame oil that we brush over the top.
Next up, Chef.
All right, we're gonna make our Szechuan pork sausage. We're gonna start off with a spice mix of Szechuan peppercorns, toasted head, salt, Korean chili flakes. This is gonna go onto the cubed pork shoulder. Keep sprinkling for me.
Woo! Oh, in here.
Thank you. It's gonna go onto a sheet tray and in the freezer so it's nice and cold for grinding. With frozen fatback, shallots, garlic, ginger.
Then we're gonna go into a mixer, emulsify the fat.
With Shaoxing wine, which is similar to sherry, but it's from China, and water. We'll patty it and it's ready to cook off. We're gonna make a hoisin mayonnaise, but we first make our own hoisin.
Of course we do.
Dried dates, hydrate, and soy sauce. Bring this up to a boil, cool. Sweet soy, molasses.
Got it.
Thai chilies that have been seeded, sesame oil.
Garlic.
Fermented black beans, soaked in hot water.
Ooh, they're funky.
Blend it till it's smooth.
That's delicious.
Japanese mayo, this is gonna go on the biscuit.
Is it time to eat the biscuit?
No, we got one more sauce, So we've got Szechuan maple sauce, malt vinegar, Pichon paste. It's basically some fava beans and chilies, house chili oil, maple syrup, sesame seeds, fish sauce, ground Szechuan peppercorn, sesame oil. Pour it over our flat leaf garlic chives. Sits for a few minutes.
We make the dish now?
Eggs, yes. I wanted you to just try the hash browns.
These look fantastic.
So we got the biscuit that you can see all of the butter on the inside of it.
I've never had hash browns like this in my life. Wow.
We've got our hoisin mayo, sausage patty right on top.
Oh, what's that thing?
An egg, Szechuan maple.
Oh.
Strawberries.
That's weird.
It's weird, but it works.
The biscuit's light, flaky, and tender, and super flavorful. The Szechuan maple sauce is chuggable. The emulsified fat in the sausage patty is juicy, tons of flavor.
And the strawberry.
I would actually order more strawberries. You're crazy.
I'm gonna sauce these biscuits.
This little piggy is a good blend of sweet and savory.
What a combo, right?
Right, it just works.
How was everything?
And I pretty much bring anyone that comes out of town here because it's really cute and cozy, but also it's like still really good food.
This is one of the most adventurous diner that I think we've seen.
Thank you. I now forgive you for taking this long to come to one of my restaurants.
Yes! Give it up for the goat! You know, at Triple D, people are always asking me, hey, Guy, if it's not a diner and it's not a drive-in, then is it a dive? And I like to say, you know, if it's funky, we'll find it. I mean, what it's really about is real people making real food, kind of like this joint here in Cleveland, where it's all about farm to table at Lucky's Cafe.
Okay, granola. A lot of fresh ingredients, a lot of local ingredients.
Spinach and mushroom omelet.
And they grow veggies out in the backyard.
Your own romaine lettuce.
Yep.
Always good.
Money.
Money. Highest quality food around. Being prepared with a lot of love.
By owner Heather Haviland,
Waffle.
who started here 6 years ago when the place was a coffee shop, and she rented part of it for a baking business.
I started baking things out of the storage closet.
3 years later, she bought into the place, built out the kitchen,
Mac and cheese.
and built up the menu.
Mac and cheese with house-made applesauce.
Always something new.
And almost everything from scratch. What kind of sausage are we making?
Breakfast sausage that then we're gonna turn into sausage gravy. So this is pork butt with a nice amount of fat.
Is this local pork?
Yes, of course. And
You
our
knew this
butcher-
big, probably.
Yeah. We found one of 2 certified organic butchers in Ohio.
Okay, so this is all gonna go in the grinder.
Yes.
That's gorgeous. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Let me lick the bowl, let me lick the bowl. No!
Ice water.
And the ice water because?
It binds everything and also helps dissolve the spices. Ground cloves, ground ginger, ground cayenne pepper, black pepper, savory, dry thyme, marjoram. This is fresh sage.
And sage and pork are like Mickey and Mouse.
Yes, some kosher salt. Okay, what do you think of that?
Well, what I want you to do is just run your fingers through my hair.
Okay, vegetable oil, raw pork butt.
So you break this all down.
I do cook it all the way.
You best be learning how to make some gravy, buddy.
I'm
Daddy's hungry.
How are you, brother? You know who this is? Iron Chef Michael Simon. He's a Cleveland guy. I guess you guys know each other.
Yeah, no, I just walk into the kitchen, I kiss the first woman I see.
It works.
Michael, you here in town, you have Lolita.
Lolita, Lola, and Bar Simon.
So have you had the biscuits and gravy here before?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me get a rundown here. So now we're gonna strain the fat.
Right.
But you're gonna use all the fat.
We're gonna use the
Trust me, nothing goes to waste in this joint. Okay, so we evaporate a little bit of the moisture out of there down to almost pure fat.
Yep, add ground nutmeg, cayenne, some fresh sage,
Okay, all purpose?
flour, heavy cream,
Whoa, whoa, look at the color of this.
grass-fed, salt,
Little whole milk. Now we're adding sweated onions.
sweated onions.
You want me to whisk while you pour?
Oh, you aren't good.
Wait, I'm the host of the show,
Then sausage.
One of the best gravies in town, you'd say?
Oh.
Maybe the best gravy in the country.
You are so good. This is the toasted cheddar biscuits.
Why are there 2 plates? Just you and me, Heather?
Put scallions right on top.
Wow. Oh, this is nuts.
Sage, meat, the scallion, the cheddar.
I like that there's texture to the biscuit because then it becomes refortified inside of the gravy, hitting those onions at the last moment.
Yeah, a little sharp at the end, cuts through the richness, and you can taste the cheddar in the biscuits. What's that?
What? Oh, you think this is my first rodeo? No.
House-made sausage gravy and biscuits.
Just a big plate of savory goodness. The cheddar and the scallions make it. The sausage is very good, too. Everything on the plate is great and locally grown as much as possible, which I think is really cool.
She's doing it with such passion and such love.
This has been awesome. What a visit. I'm here in the Montrose area of Houston, Texas, and man, I don't know if you've been down here before, but these folks have got a bar for just about every occasion. You got honky tonks, you got sports bars, you got karaoke bars. And I hear about this beach bar where they've got dynamite drinks and a chef-driven menu. You know I'm gonna check it out. This is the Toasted Coconut. Sarah, what's your job?
Captain of the ship show.
We need to put that on the USS Flavor Town. You're the chef.
You're gonna cook with me today.
I'll say it with such enthusiasm.
Oh, sorry. Honey butter chicken biscuit, table 3.
That chicken, man, first bite that I took of it, oh, my whole body just kind of gave away.
We're making the biscuits.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
We freeze our grated butter and our flour. Everything stays really cold, comes out better that way.
When the butter starts to melt inside of the flour, it creates its own little level. That is the key.
Baking powder, salt, pepper.
I love this.
Buttermilk and sour cream.
That's a good portion of sour cream. So mix this up.
A scoop.
Just boom, boom.
We'll bake them in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. And the real kicker is the honey butter.
Okay.
We take our honey and our butter.
Wait a second, there's honey and butter in this?
Add the mushroom powder in.
Just chili crisp?
That's some chili crisp. This one makes this next level honey butter.
It has no boundaries.
Pickled jalapeno liquid. Brush them with this honey butter.
Give me the rundown on the chicken.
Brine it in a pickle brine for about an hour, and then we soak in buttermilk, make a little dredge.
Hit it.
AP flour, potato flour, salt, gochugaru, bullet chilies, garlic powder, and black pepper.
Bread the chicken, we're frying it.
Top your biscuits with American cheese. So we take the chicken, get that honey, chili crisp.
Don't worry about your shirt, though.
You know, brand new shirt, get our biscuits.
Chicken's done. Come on.
Voila.
I do not know how to tackle this. I don't like sticky. Got a little bit of sticky on my finger.
It's gonna make you crazy all day.
I'm doing this all day, okay? That's when I really lose it. Dynamite. The chicken is delicious. Great crunch. The honey butter crisp is redunk-a-dunk. Love a savory biscuit. We put that much black pepper in a biscuit. You better mean it, and you mean it. So now it's time to play the where am I gonna stop and eat game. So, with my keen sense of awareness, I'm gonna stop and eat where the truckers eat. Emma Jean's Hollenberger Cafe. Folks around here say it's a trucker's paradise. After 60 years on this stretch of Route 66, Emma Jean's is just like it was.
A little bit of history to it.
I got it.
It's still the must-stop. They knew you.
That's Dave.
For great home cooking, like the signature biscuits and sausage gravy.
Always good.
So who taught you how to make biscuits and gravy?
My mom.
Okay, so a bunch of flour.
Put some baking powders in there, too.
Wow, wow, wow. What is that measuring spoon? What is that? Let me see this. Whose gravy boat did you snag that out of?
Mom brought it home in her purse.
Evidently.
My mom taught me how to make biscuits here, and pie dough, and
This table.
this table right here.
Wow.
Now we're gonna add some milk. Okay, that looks pretty good.
That's the consistency we're looking for.
That's it.
You have mixed them about as little as possible.
Well, you gotta be nice to your biscuits. Hey, you want me to show you? Oh, boy.
Why?
You gotta get a good twist on it. Look at him go, folks. He's got it now. He's going all the way to management. And we get the trays.
While the biscuits bake up, Brian browns the sausage for the gravy. Mom's recipe also?
Mom's recipe. We're gonna put a little salt in here, some pepper.
Now what?
We add the milk.
Whoa!
Hot stuff. Give it a whisk or two.
That's thick, bro.
It is thick. If this stands up, it's ready.
Well, I'm here to check out a brewery where two buddies are making farm ales and wild beers. And if they're going to all that trouble to brew those specialties, you gotta know that the menu's gonna be off the hook. This is Rowley Farmhouse Ales.
Cheers.
This is the neighborhood pub with above average pub fare. Cream sauce for the green chili cheese fries.
It's off the beaten path, but the food is really great.
You come for the food.
I come for the food.
You're double fisting it right now and you come for the food.
That one's coffee.
And the 1-2 keg kitchen punch was all part of the plan when John Rowley and Jeffrey Kaplan partnered up on this place.
I wanted to do like a gastropub with good beer, and he wanted a farmhouse brewery with good food.
What kind of food do you guys do?
We do like farm-to-table dishes we all grew up with, but just a little upscale. Chicken biscuit with fries in the window.
The chicken and biscuit sandwich is one of my go-to comfort foods.
That biscuit, of course, really sells it.
Really, really tasty.
We're gonna do chicken and biscuits?
Yeah. We're just gonna start off with the brine, hot water, garlic powder, kosher salt, some sugar, throw in an ice to cool that down so we're not scorching the chicken.
Chicken breast, chicken thigh.
We do an airliner that we cut the wing off of.
So the airliner was to make the food a little bit fancier on the airline. They would leave the wing connected to it.
But I also heard because it's like still got the wing, so it flies.
Oh, I haven't heard that one. I'll go with that also. So you just trim off this, save that for wings later?
Yep. We just want to make it a little more flat. We're gonna let this brine overnight.
So now we're getting chefy. We're gonna go sous vide.
Correct. We're going to bag it up, put it in our cryovac machine.
What temp are you running?
165, and we let this go for about an hour.
Par cook it a bit, so when you're breading it and frying it, you're gonna be able to achieve that really nice crisp and not have to wait for it to cook all the way through.
Exactly. It stays nice and juicy and tender all the time. Dredge it in rice flour and fry it at order.
We gotta make the biscuit.
Yep. So we had our flour in, salt, baking soda, baking powder.
Mix the dry a little bit.
We're gonna add our cold butter in, local goat cheddar.
Goat cheddar, really?
Yeah. Green onion as well.
And last but not least, the buttermilk.
As soon as this kind of all sticks together, it's done. Dump this out on here, and then we're gonna do a little fold on it. We're gonna do that a couple times to make sure we got some nice layers. We got our little custom maker that's a little bit bigger.
That's a big biscuit.
Oh, it's a big sandwich. I'm a big guy.
What temp?
350 for about 18 minutes.
All right, chef, let's see it.
Toasted our house-made biscuit.
Okay.
We're gonna put a little horseradish crema, our chicken breast that we just took out of the fryer.
House-made pickles. Real thin batter on that chicken from the rice flour, but super crunchy.
And then our onion rings from the rice flour as well.
I love it. Nice tender biscuit. Mmm, great chicken. This is tender, great flavor. You're definitely getting a little bit of the brine. It's a light, crisp fry, and the brine of the pickle and the horseradish sauce is dynamite. I'm just like you. I like to go on road trips with my buddies, check out funky joints, eat great food. So here I am in Carmel, California, to check out a joint where I hear they're scratch making everything, and the biscuits are the bomb. This is from scratch. Okay, Robert, no more driving. Time to come in and eat. Let's go.
Aw, Dad, I thought you said I could drive.
Cinnamon French toast in the window.
California dip on our homemade roll.
Homey, delicious meals. They put a little love in it.
And that love comes from the family tree. Because when Stephen Grebe and his wife Carolyn bought the joint in '95, he most certainly tapped into his roots. Where did you learn to cook?
My mother and my grandmother.
Okay, so it's old school then.
Old school.
Yeah, old school in hyperdrive.
Extreme double sausage, biscuits and gravy.
You have a little sausage gravy, but then you have a sausage patty under the sausage gravy, and then cheese biscuits under that.
Good thing I got my health nut compadre, Chef Robert Irvine, along for the ride.
I'm already been in the gym 2 hours, and I'm eating breakfast at 8 o'clock. So.
I want you to count just how many times we will talk about the gym, how many times we'll see flexing.
Don't hate this. It's hard work.
It's a machine.
Right, innit?
I'll put a lot of time in it. You want to try some? Here you go. Oh, what happened to yours, Robert? Look at that. It's like a fight to get in there. The cheddar in the biscuit is bananas. Then on top of it, the sausage patty. But you know what? It's that sambal in that sausage patty that just gives it a little bit of that extra heat.
Yep.
The gravy's creamy.
And it's not dry and gritty.
It's thick and pretty. You have license to use extreme, man. That's pretty out of bounds.
Thank you.
I gotta tell you, it's amazing. I don't eat fat, and this is really good. I mean, it's really good.
Thank you.
Nice job. Excellent job, Chef.
Thank you, thank you. Extreme biscuits and gravy up.
They're fantastic.
These biscuits and gravy are crazy good.
I've been to 800 locations. How many joints have you guys been to on Triple D?
262. And today be
That's not a gun that says 262. So I'm just like you guys. I mean, not just for Triple D, but for me and for my family. I'm always looking for great restaurants. I'm always on the hunt. So a few years ago, I was in Truckee, California. Everybody tells me about this place. You gotta get the sandwich here. So I did, and it was dynamite. Well, now I'm in Reno, Nevada, and I find out these dudes have got a second location. I gotta check it out. This is Full Belly Deli.
Sicilian on Parmesan.
Absolutely lives up to its name.
Definitely full belly.
These guys are all about creating a great sandwich. They're passionate about it.
You got a biscuits and gravy burrito.
Their biscuits and gravy breakfast burrito is like 2 breakfasts in one.
They have the biscuit and the home-fried potato in there.
If you're looking for all your breakfasts, just come get this burrito.
Let's see it. What's the game plan?
We're making chorizo sausage gravy for our burrito. Olive oil.
And you're making the chorizo?
It's made from a local company here in town.
Got it.
Breakfast sausage, all pork. Once the meat's cooked down, add organic AP flour, paprika, granulated garlic, onion powder.
Cook that flour out.
Half and half in whole milk. Let this come to a simmer and salt and pepper, and it'll be ready to serve.
This next step of making biscuits for one dish, it's impressive.
Organic AP flour here, sugar, baking soda, baking powder. Just give this a quick pulse here. We have our extra cold butter. Give it a good pulse to get it about pea size.
The idea is breaking that butter up so it just sits there suspended between the flour. So when it cooks, you really develop all of those layers.
Correct.
Means everything in the world of making a good biscuit.
Incorporate the buttermilk slowly, and it's gonna kind of look a little dry.
But he's got more butter than we typically see, so this is gonna make a nice, light, flaky biscuit. If we can get it to stay together, because right now it just looks like we're trying to make a sandcastle out of dry sand.
We're going for a square here.
Could be a triangle for all I care.
Roll this out. We're gonna cut this.
You brush it with a little bit of buttermilk?
We're gonna finish with salt and pepper.
Okay. You go in the oven how long?
25 minutes at 350. So
That is beautiful. Wow.
Drop tortilla on the flat top to warm it up. Hash brown coming out of the fryer there. Gonna take our biscuit, slice this up.
Oh, seems sacrilegious.
We're gonna add a little cheddar cheese to this guy. Crispy hash brown, biscuit there. And then we've got our gravy.
Oh, so it's for the whole family, I see.
You roll it up.
Can you help me lift it up? Ugh, that's ridiculous.
We're gonna take that over to the panini press, and then we are ready to go.
High carb, meat carb. Well, I'm gonna tell you first thing, as scared of it as I was, for some reason, the way you've made it, the way you've seasoned it, it really is not overly heavy. It's delicious. The biscuit is light and flaky in there. The crunch of the hash brown inside is really nice. But the kicker for me is the gravy, bro. Can I just have a bowl of gravy? This is a ski bum delight 101. Well done, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well
Appreciate
done.
it.
You got a biscuits and gravy burrito.
It blows my expectations out of the water. The chorizo in the gravy has so much flavor.
The biscuit is soft and delicious. Unbelievable.